My name is Ray, and I can't sleep.
There's a lot not to get. Which specific part are you talking about?
Why would Pete be camping out in Burbank?
Guess we'll have to ask him ourselves.
Oh no. Do you really think Terry was telling the truth?
After that synth solo you played, it'd be impossible not to tell the truth.
I guess.
Well, speaking of the devil, there's our boy now.
Just like Terry said.
That's the power of synth.
Who goes there? I got a handful of my own dookie, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Easy there, Charlie. It's your old pal Rex. This is my ward, Ian.
Ward?
We'll talk later.
Go away. Not safe to be around me.
Pete, you don't know me, but I'm friends with Ray.
I know who you are. I recognize your voice from the podcast.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review and...
Knock that off.
Sorry. Can't help it. What happened to you? If you've been listening, then you must know that Ray has been looking for you.
You should ask Ray. I woke up in the hostel and he was gone. I had a plan for us to meet the map maker later that day, but the Reptilians came after me and I've been laying low ever since. I assumed Ray ditched me, that he didn't believe in me like everyone else, so I came up here to make a new plan.
You were going to sign up for background work to be an extra, just like Ray was.
There, you would succeed where Ray failed, and get evidence of a Reptilian executive.
Or possibly murder him. You know they don't ever do background checks. I figured I could hide in plain sight.
But Ray didn't ditch you. His sleepwalking kicked in and he took him all the way back to Hollywood Boulevard.
Of course. He must assist the Reptilians with closing in.
Haven't you been listening to the show?
Like I said, I've been laying low. Haven't been able to make it to the library.
Well, Ray got a hold of your map.
That's good.
But the Reptilians got him.
Oh, that's bad.
But we have the copy of a map right here, but we can't understand it. We were hoping that...
Give me that.
Well, can you read it?
I can, and it's not good.
What? What? What's it say?
I'll explain it on the way.
First off, as the driver, I'd love to know where we're headed.
Griffith Observatory.
Got it.
So what's the deal, Pete?
This map marks the location of a ritual that's held every decade or so, looks like. And the Reptilians gather up there with sympathizers and decide who gets pushed to the 1% and who gets devoured. The locations change every decade to keep it secret.
But why now? And why the observatory?
Maybe they just want a good look at the supermoon.
Ian, that's the dumbest explanation I've ever heard. Please stick to driving this rice burner and leave the explanations to the grown folks.
Actually, he's not far off.
He's not?
I'm not? I mean, of course I'm not. Fuck you, Rex.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna tell you, but you have to listen with an open mind. It's a lot to take in. I don't think you guys are quite ready.
I'll believe anything if it gets Ray back.
Spill it. My mind's as open as Marilyn Monroe's legs.
Okay, I get it.
What? Too soon?
Look, I've been studying the Reptilians for years, and this is what I've put together. But it's hard for me to find facts because every fact I find, they make 2 more to discredit it. And that's how they've managed to stay hidden for so long, through disinformation.
That's what people keep saying.
The Reptilians have been here since before humans could walk upright.
Where did they come from?
No one knows.
Wouldn't we have uncovered some sort of ancient spaceship by now?
If they'd come here in a spaceship, then maybe.
Well, how did they get here then?
They were transported by moon.
What was
Did
that?
you say moon?
Correct. Moon. You know how crime rates spike when the moon's full?
Of course.
I do now.
Well, scientists can't explain it, but I know why. The moon is a transportation vessel for the Reptilians that is powered by the collective consciousness of the inhabitants of Earth.
What?
Get out.
And it's not just our planet. All the planets that have a moon have the ability to travel through space-time. They just need enough mind power to activate it.
Boy, I sure miss the old days of flying saucers.
Tell me about it.
But when they landed on Earth, the Reptilians ran into a problem. Since humans only use 10% of their brain, there wasn't enough juice to send the Reptilians back.
They've been trapped here the whole time, trying to force us to evolve by mating with us in hopes that one day we'd have enough brain power to send them back.
And now they have their chance with Ray.
But he's just one guy.
This is where it gets dicey, guys. I assume that the trance that Ray gets into during his insomnia is all they need. Once the supermoon is in full view, they'll direct the moonlight with the optics of the Griffith Observatory, and once it hits Ray's eyes...
Boom! A one-way ticket back to Lizardland.
And what about Ray? Will they leave him alone after that?
They will, because he'll probably be dead, since his brain is the only one on Earth that can interface with the moon. That'll probably overload and kill him.
No more Ray? But who's gonna play bass in my band?
Those slimy bastards can't use us and throw us away like a soil prophylactic. Where's the justice?
Even worse, our moon hasn't been used for transportation since, well, ever. It could throw Earth out of orbit, destroying everything.
Man alive, or more like man dead.
Why didn't you tell Ray all this back when you first met in episode 5?
In all these years you worked for me, you never brought any of this up. I feel like a King Kong-sized idiot.
But that's your fault, Rex. All these years, you just saw me as a celebrity dirt machine. Not once did you ever ask me anything about me. In fact, I'm surprised you even remember my name.
Of course I do. Jim?
And to answer your question, Ian, there's still a lot about the Reptilians I don't know. Most of what I've been going off of has been theories. I didn't have time to explain this to Ray, nor would I unless I had evidence to back it up. The map here is the evidence. Hey, I know I don't ask this often, but what time is it?
11:44 p.m.
Damn! We gotta hurry. Ray doesn't have much time.
We're here.
What?
Your explanation took so long it covered the entire trip.
Oh.
Let's get your bass player back and save the world.
I'm having a weird day. The name's Adam. Where I'm from, I'm known as the Zero Thief. Depending on who you ask, some might say I'm the best thief. But believe it or not, even the best screws up every once in a while, and that's what I did, and I had to make a fast getaway. I ended up crash landing on this bizarre planet. Turns out, I didn't get away fast enough. These winged freaks followed me here.
It's just us here, Zero Thief, on this empty backwoods planet. So start talking, either to me or my blade.
Okay, I do have something to tell you. It's about the planet. It's not that empty. Come on, man, I thought you were gonna duck. Cut me loose. Cut me loose. Behind you. Whoa! Thought I was done for. It was gonna be a light snack for a snarling creature, but then she showed up, riding on the back of one of those monsters like it was nothing. And with a wave of her hand, the other razor-toothed beast just stomped away. I'd never seen anyone like her before in my life. I thought I'd say something clever. Thanks, have you seen my ship? She gave me a look that said more than words ever could, because I think she was trying to read my mind or something. And from there, things just got even weirder. Escape to Earth. 36 pages of insane dinosaur action. Issue 1 available now at reptilianmedia.bigcartel.com.
Damn, looks like they have the surrounding area up to Griffith on lockdown.
It's gonna be tough to get in there.
Let me make a call.
While he's doing
Hello.
that, let's take a look at our weapons.
Okay.
Well, I've got the keytar that guy gave me. I'll have to put it on ultra low bass synth setting.
Got the squirt guns
Check.
and the Tabasco from the 99-cent store.
Actually, I went for Texas Pete.
What? I specifically asked for Tabasco.
But Texas Pete has a better flavor.
We're not going to be eating We're going to be spraying it in the eyes of the reptilians.
Yeah, but we bought so much, I knew we were gonna have some left over, so I wanted to get the best.
Guys,
Tabasco is the best, and you won't be able to use the leftovers because there won't be an earth left for you to eat spicy food on.
guys.
Tabasco is all spice and no flavor. I'd rather blow up the earth than put it on my tacos.
Guys!
What?
We're good. Let's shake a leg.
What are we gonna do? Just drive up there?
Exactly. I gave my editor a call. The observatory is closed for a celebrity event, and I told him I wanted to get in to cover it, so he put us on the list.
Isn't your editor a reptilian sympathizer?
Yes, but he doesn't know I know. All right, just let me do the talking.
Hi, good evening, gentlemen. Are you on the list?
We are indeed. Rex Remington, ace reporter with CNC, Celebrity News Zoo.
Pull forward.
Thanks a lot, you lizard-loving motherfucker.
What was that?
Nothing. He said, have a great night, you lizard-loving lucky mother.
Aye, that's right. I do enjoy the software the fine people at Blizzard put out. I do win quite a bit, so I guess I am lucky. How did he know?
Guess you just look like the type.
Pull forward, please, and have a great night.
What the hell was that,
Yeah,
man?
Pete, you almost blew her cover.
I'm sorry, I built up so much hatred over the years, not only for the reptilians, but the people who work for them. I can't control myself.
Yeah, well, you better. Because the next time you open your mouth, you might get a scaly green fist in it.
I'm sure glad you said fist and not something else.
All right, we're heading into the lion's den, or in this case, the lizard's hole. Does that make sense? Yeah, where do lizards normally live?
An aquarium?
Anyway, don't anybody do anything stupid. And if anyone asks you why you have a guitar,
I say I'm with the band.
good. Pete, if anyone asks why a homeless person is at this event, you say,
I am here on behalf of charity.
You've got your camcorder, right, Rex?
sure do. Now let's find Ray and blow the lid off this lizard conspiracy.
Oh, wow, this place is packed. They literally rolled out the red carpet.
I hope you boys weren't planning to walk that red carpet, because we're going in through a side door.
Yeah, good idea.
This looks just like a typical Hollywood gala.
How do we know which are people and which are reptilian?
Don't ask me, I just found out these things exist.
I only saw the one with my wife, and then never again.
Well, we can't go around spraying everyone in the face with hot sauce and playing super deep bass synth till they freak out, can we?
Attention guests, will those invited please make their way to the lower level for the special event? Thank you.
Oh, lovely.
I never knew there was a.
Of course. The observatory must run through the entire mountain.
We've got to get down there.
Over there. It's the actress Ray saw on set. The one Mr. Lizard had his hand thing hooked up to in episode 2.
All right, here's the score. I'm gonna follow her. Ian, go find that sound system the voice was just talking out of and jack your guitar into it. I have a feeling we're gonna need it.
I'm on it.
Pete, why don't you...
The markings on the walls. I'm gonna try to decode them. Maybe it will tell us how to get down to the lower levels.
Well, I was gonna tell you to go root through the trash, but that's much better.
Take my audio recorder in case that hack actress leaks any info about the reptilians we can use later.
Good thinking. See you back in the car, boys. Excuse me, Mrs. Mind if I have a word?
Well, if it isn't Rex Remington, CNC's top reporter.
I prefer the term ace reporter, but I think we're both saying the same thing here.
Looking for an exclusive?
I am. I'd love to talk about how your last movie flopped harder than a whale in the desert. First, I was hoping you could tell me how to get to the lower level.
Sorry, Rexy, but that's only for the A-listers.
Well, why are you going then? Look, you want an exclusive interview, I want an exclusive look at the lower level. So what do you say?
I couldn't get you in even if I tried. How about I give you a look at my lower level instead?
No dice. Looking for a story, not hepatitis B.
Go to hell, Rex!
Didn't you already offer me a peek at it? I said no. Now stop harassing me before I call security.
Good idea.
Well, that was a dead end. How are things on your end, Pete?
I think I figured it out. See that divot in the wall just underneath the cluster of stars?
The one with the two-armed gorillas by it?
Yeah. Guess walk in. but they don't walk out.
Okay, that's something. You just have to get past the gorillas. Nice work. Hey, I'm sorry I treated you like human garbage all these years.
Apology accepted. Now, if every homeless person could help you to save the world, I think you'd be okay.
You bet.
Oh, and once you get to the entrance, you have to knock on the wall with a specific rhythm to activate it.
You learned all that from a few markings on the wall? Sensational. So what's the pattern? I'll be going because I don't smell like a rendering plant on a hot afternoon.
Agreed. Repeat after me.
Okay, easy enough.
That wasn't it. Here, listen closely.
That's what I did.
No, that's not it. You have no rhythm.
Cut me some slack. I'm a reporter, not some hippie musician.
I'm gonna go get Ian.
Shit, no time. 2 gorillas moving in on our 6.
What do we do?
Quick, punch me!
I thought you'd never ask.
You idiot! It's supposed to be fake.
Oh, my bad.
Security, this hobo's gone loco. All right, Pete, make this look good, and we'll come back for you after we rescue Ray.
Don't worry about me. I've been training for this moment my entire life.
Sir, this party is by invitation only. Come along quietly, or we will use force.
Why? Don't you want the world to know you work for the fucking lizards? The secret is out.
Tasers
Everyone knows the dirty secret in this city.
Engage!
Now that is good crazy. Sensational.
Welcome, my fellow reptilians and our human contributors to the gathering.
This is insane. Almost every studio executive, every manager, every agent, every actor, well, uncounted, are in attendance. Smile for the camera.
Every 10 years, we meet, we feast, and we decide which humans will continue to distract the mass populace through media, the arts, and industry. A truly joyous time if ever there was one, but this gathering may just be a tad more joyous, and I'll save that to the end. Before we get to the main event, I'd like to say congratulations to all of you. It's been another successful year of producing mindless distractions that help reinforce our narrative, ensuring that no one ever asks any hard questions or thinks for themselves. Because if humankind thinks for themselves, so many of you would be out of a job. But there are so many humans that help us achieve our goals every year. I'd like to recognize a very special young man who has been helping us for a very long time. This young man has provided more human females to the breeding program than anyone in recent memory. Blaze, come on up here.
What douchebag.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. But I'm not done yet. I have the newest member of the breeding program right here. Bring her on out.
What? Girl from the map picture?
Great, everyone. Blaze, where do you find these girls?
Gentleman never tells.
Well, Blaze, for your tireless efforts, how would you like to direct the next mega-budget franchise of a revived 80s cartoon?
It would be my honor.
Blaze, everybody. Security, please escort the young lady to the the breeding room. Speaking of breeding, we finally have a breakthrough in our cross-breeding program. After all these decades of waiting for our DNA to help the humans reach their full potential so we can get back home, it's finally happened. I'd like you all to meet my new friend and the one who may be our ticket back home, Ray.
Who are all you people? Somebody, get me out of here! Help me! Oh, I get it. You guys are in on it. Fuck you, lady. We'll see how good you look after you've been kidnapped and worked over by 2 reptilian thugs.
By the hand of Tesla, what do they have you hooked up to?
Now, Ray, language. He may look like a below-average human, but once the supermoon's rays pass through the optics and shine on Ray here, he'll activate the portal to the moon and send one lucky reptilian back home.
Good. I wish I could send all you slimy motherfuckers back to your shithole planet.
Retract the roof! The supermoon is almost at its apex, so now the question I ask you is, who wants to go home?
How about me? I'd like to go home any day now.
All do. But since it's been so long since this moon has been activated, there's a slight risk. So, we'll be sending one of the lab techs first. If he's successful, then, brothers and sisters, we are all successful.
Look at him. Scared shitless. You're gonna fry him, aren't you, Mr. Lizard?
Just stand right here on the mark.
Come on. Somebody get me out of here.
Now join me in
I gotta get down
counting
there.
Anyone.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What was that? It shattered the optics.
Hey, crazy lizards! Here's the latest from Six Master. It's called Face in Your Motherfucking Green Face!
That, you slimy butts. It's like the flight's been delayed, you fat-ass base.
And your flight just arrived.
Rex? How'd you find me?
And throughout the hobo fight, the power of sin.
So Ian found you?
He did. Now let's find him and Pete and make like Korea and split.
You're not going anywhere. Jerry, Larry, restrain them.
I'm sorry, sir. The base is too much. I can barely stand.
That's so. This is for crashing my date.
Hey, please, we have to go.
What's that rumbling?
I think the moonbeam machine is overloading.
Oh shit, he's getting his tentacles out.
They can do that?
Quick, give me that gun!
Okay,
It's
but
a fucking squirt gun!
use it!
That's for breaking my field recorder and giving me false hope of a promising career in the adult film industry.
Let's go.
We can't. We have to get Len.
That dame they brought out on stage?
Yeah, it's my fault that she's in this mess. Damn. The intercom system. I think we just lost the only thing keeping them away from us. Oh man, do they look pissed.
Oh, that's a lot of lizards.
We only have one gun.
Here, take mine!
Ian, good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Ray?
Ian, gas up the car. We're going home.
After we save Len.
And if you see that transient Pete, you should probably save him too.
Hey Rex, my dad gave me the sex talk. You know what he told me?
For the love of God, son, keep it in your pants.
No. Squirt and move. Suck Tabasco, lizard lips!
Ah, right in the face. Ah, yeah, you got it now.
Wow, haven't handled Super Soaker since the 90s. Still got
Ha,
it.
take that one, you dirty lizard. Right in the groin area.
Right in the eye.
Ah, just like Mommy used to do it. Ah.
Over there, through that door.
If you'd have told me last year that I'd be battling lizard people with a squirt gun filled with hot sauce, I would have called you a madman.
Welcome to the new reality, Rex. Where up is down and ketchup and mustard come in the same bottle.
Hey, where are we?
This doesn't look like an orgy room to me. Len? Len! I saw them take her here.
Let's keep moving. She's got to be in here somewhere.
What's that noise?
It's coming from up ahead.
Some kind of machine.
There, on the conveyor belt. It's thousands of homeless people.
They're being... Oh, there's no better word. They're herded like cattle into those blades. Shit, the lizards are eating us?
Down there, it's Pete.
Pete, you dumb fuck, up here!
I don't think insulting him is going to make him hear you any better. Besides, I think they've been drugged. You get Pete, I'll try to shut down this human hot dog factory.
And cut off our food source? I don't think so. I knew I smelled you in here.
Ew, that's creepy.
Ray, go get Pete. I'll handle these two. Here, take this.
Field recorder?
It's Ian's. Give it back to him when you see him, would you?
Why can't you do it?
Just shut up and do it.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you lizards that my great-grandpa was crowned Squirt fighting champion of 1889? Come up here and get a taste of Grandpappy Remington's medicine.
Go for his eyes!
Pete, snap out of it, man. Pete, if you don't move, they're gonna make you into a frame. I'm sorry for that bad joke, but you asked for it. Ow, you have a really hard face. The line, Pete. Come on, man, wake up! Whoa! Rex, get out of there!
I'm afraid they have a pretty good grip on me.
If we go down, you're coming with us.
Damn it! Rex?
Lucky me.
I guess that moonbeam machine was good for something after all. What happened to Jerry and Larry?
I don't think they were so lucky.
Pete, can you hear me?
Rex? Is that you?
Pete, can you get yourself and your fellow hobos out of here?
Yeah, no problem. Where you guys going?
The deadliest room of them all. The orgy room.
What's that sound?
And smell? It's like a toilet exploded in a strip club.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh man. It really is an orgy room.
It's like a mix of tentacles and flesh. The Cthulhu watched porn. This is it.
It's an old Japanese man's wet dream come to life. Don't tell me Lynn is in there.
She's over there, on that ledge. Hurry.
Lynn, it's me, Ray. Step away from the ledge.
She's drugged, man. Just like the hobo.
I hope you're getting all this, Rex. Rex?
Oh, he was, but now I'm getting it.
What the? Blaze?
That's right, and now I have your man's gun.
Oh, Blaze, you're just like bad fast food burgers. You just never go away.
And you're like the McRib, only here for a limited time.
But why? Why be a traitor to your own kind?
Isn't it obvious? Money, fame, wealth, power. The Reptilians control it all. And I've worked too long and hard to get into their good graces for you and some delusional reporter to ruin it for me. That's why I called Jerry and Larry back at the jazz club.
That was you? Don't you realize you'll be their slave until the day you die?
I don't care! Better to be an enslaved somebody than a free nobody like you.
But you'll always be a prick.
But at least I'll be a living prick. And now you'll go from a nobody to a nothing.
Texas Pete.
Get off me, you freak!
Out of the way!
Whoa!
Let go of my hand, you idiots! Let go of my hand, please!
You better pull me up or your precious evidence will go into the orgy with me. And once it does, it's never coming back.
Lynn, wake up! Pull yourself up!
It's either her or me!
It's Ray Can't Sleep. Until next time, stay woke. If you or someone you know has any information about sleep disorders or giant 6-foot-tall lizard people, or you have any questions or comments about the show, please reach out to us by email or social media. Links in the show notes.
Reptilian.